Hi, my name's Sadiq Khan and I'm the Shadow Minister for London. And over the course of the next few weeks, I'll be speaking to some of our brilliant candidates across London who, if we win some of these seats, it means we've got a Labour government and a Labour Prime Minister. And across London, there are 12 seats we're targeting in particular. And I'm here today talking to Will Martindale, who's our candidate in Battersea. For Will to win, he's going to overcome a 6,000 vote majority that the current MP, Jane Ellison, has. She's a health minister responsible for some of the crises in the NHS we have in London. GP waiting times going up, A&E waiting times going up, the NHS in crisis. Well, before you became this hardworking candidate, what did you do?
So in the past few years, I've worked for Oxfam and the United Nations in an area of finance called responsible investment to help them to integrate sustainability into their investment decision making. So, for example, tackling the risks of climate change.
Well, I know you, your wife and your daughter live in Battersea. What's your favourite thing about Battersea?
So Battersea's a great place to live. It's young and it's lively. In fact, I think it's the youngest constituency in the country. And according to Zoopla, there are more 27-year-olds living there than any other age group. Battersea is my home. It's a place where I used to visit when I was a toddler to visit my grandparents who lived there. And it's where my daughter was born early last year.
Well, I know you're working flat out to win Battersea on May the 7th. If you win the seat and become the MP for Battersea, what's the one thing you'd really like to do?
So Battersea's in the top 10 wealthiest constituencies in the country. But last year, 1,551 local people relied on handouts from Wandsworth Food Bank. And those paying the bedroom tax in Battersea pay the highest rate of bedroom tax in the entire country. And in the shadow of Battersea Power Station's luxury flats, 2 in 5 children are growing up in poverty. And the theme that links all of those issues is housing. So if I'm elected, my priority is going to be to tackle Battersea's housing crisis.
Now, I mentioned Jane Ellison is the MP for Battersea and she's also a health minister. How's that working for the people in Battersea?
So people in Battersea are really angry about the cuts that they're seeing on a day-to-day basis in the NHS. There's a doctor's surgery that serves one of the poorest, most deprived estates in Battersea that's now down to just open just one day a week. And some mums have told me that when they went into labour, when they were having their children, they had to go down to Croydon because there just wasn't capacity at the local hospital. I received over 300 emails in 1 week about the NHS. It's a big issue and people are angry.
Now, if we're going to have a Labour government and Ed Miliband in number 10 Downing Street, it means winning seats like Battersea. Will, what is the one thing someone watching this YouTube film can do to help us win Battersea?
Sure. So we're working all day, every day to try to win this seat. And the thing that we need most is to speak to as many people as we can. So if you've got a spare hour or two, give me a call, drop me an email, come along and give us a hand with our campaign.
Over the course of the next few weeks, we'll be speaking to other candidates working equally hard across London. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel. The people of Battersea desperately need Will to win on May the 7th. He's working really hard. We need to do our bit to get in touch with the details provided, to do our bit to make sure Will wins Battersea and we have a Labour government after May the 7th.